How's it going? Oh, look at this mess. Look at this beautiful mess here in this office. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Boca's Meat Factory. Hi. Folks, tonight we're going to continue. Oh, my gosh. I got a big old stain on my shirt. This is my life right now. Hi, Sakura. This is my life right now. Stained shirts. Messy offices. So is life. Oh, so messy. So messy. Life is in flux at this moment. We spent a lot of today doing a lot of sorting and helping the mother-in-law with stuff. Life is messy. That is the truth. I'm a disheveled madman. Look at this beard right now. It's so unkempt. Listen, folks, welcome to the stream. I am Boca's Meat Factory. We're going to play some Psychonauts 2 tonight, but we had a late stream. Had kids, get my kids to bed. Had Dirt Nap, it's so good to see you. I got to get a rant in, okay? I got to get a rant in. I got into an argument had gotten into me earlier today. Drove me wild. I did not engage in the argument, but I was just simply making a statement, and it kind of exploded. These people involved were very upset with me, apparently, over something very silly, right? So, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out on the Switch, right? Came out on the Switch, hooray! And there's this article in Kotaku that was said, oh hey, the emulated version of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 runs better than it does on the Switch. That was the article title. And so these people on this Discord were very upset. Applesauce pouches? Where? Applesauce pouches? Yeah, you know what's up with it. Lips drawn to the applesauce pouches in the background. And so these people were like, why does anybody buy a Switch anymore? What's the need for consumers to have a Switch? Because you can just go get a Steam Deck. And of course, my reaction is like, because one, a Steam Deck is very expensive, right? Two, it also requires you to have, it's a long wait. Yeah, Sakura says it's like a year wait, and it's incredibly expensive, and it isn't reliable for very particular types of games that are also normally part of PC games. There's a lot of games that are incompatible with it. And, well, Sakura, they also did make the argument that it's only worth it if you buy the top model. That you have to buy the top model of Steam Deck. That's the only one that's worth anything. The other ones aren't worth it, which is much more expensive than $400 to $500. And so, yeah. Well, let me see. Let's see. Sakura says they disagree. Let me see what the Steam Deck is. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Let's see. Steam Deck. They said the top model is the only one worth getting. The top model is $649 right now on Steam's thing. The 512 gigabyte one is $649. And so I made the statement. This was my statement, and you guys, of course, like, everyone's free to call me out on these things. If I'm totally off base and wrong, like, by all means do so. I was like, there is worth and value in having a Switch. Nintendo sees themselves as toy makers, and they design very different kind of stuff. You look at stuff like Ring Fit Adventure, you look at Nintendo Labo, and then you look at their use of motion controls in games, things like Switch Sports and stuff like this. Those are things that are very unique to the system, right? But there's also a major platform for indie developers, right? Because you have a huge user base, and but also it's easier to be visible on a Nintendo platform than it is to be on Steam, right? You make your games for PC as well, but you focus on the Switch, and you end up getting more sales or visibility, these sorts of things, right? And so there is value there for a Switch. More importantly, and I think the most important thing, is that it is something easy for people to spend $300 on and play video games on it right out the gate. You just plug it into your TV and you're good to go, or take it with you on the go. It's really simple. There's not a lot of setup. There's not a lot of, it's not a lot of, red tape and things that you have to go through. And that's the same case for people like who own an Xbox and stuff like this. they get into the argument that, like, there are more people playing desktop PCs than there are console players. And so much so that console players and the casual market, or the non-extreme hardcore aficionados, are such a dismissive number. They're not important. That the bulk, the majority of game players care about things like frame rate, resolution, and highest quality fidelity of games, and thus, because they do so, the only platform that matters or is important and valuable is PC. And yeah, like, so Socrates says PC game market is 3/4 of PlayStation and Xbox combined market. Yeah, but here's the thing, that like, those things are inconsequential, right? That Nintendo, like a thing like a Switch or stuff like this, are not important in the grand scheme of things, and thus you don't need that stuff anymore. And of course, they talk about, like, console exclusives are horrible to the market. Like, I get those things, like those arguments of, like, console exclusivity shouldn't be a thing. I understand that, but when you create exclusive hardware features, right, that creates a unique experience. And one of those things that I just talk about with, especially with a Nintendo Switch, is, or the Nintendo in general, is that they have this idea of trying to reinvent the wheel and reinvent gaming and how we do it. You look at something like the Wii, you look at something like the Wii U, and their asymmetrical gameplay and these sorts of things. That's very conducive to that argument, right? But so I bring them proof about, like, how many I looked up like analytics on the gaming PCs, pre-built gaming PC sales and stuff like that in certain years, and show that it's not as much as Nintendo Switch sales, right? In terms of just, like, units pushed. I'm like, no, you're wrong. It's like, okay, well, show me the information that is correct then. And there's like, well, what about this? What about graphics cards sales? What about, these sales? What about phones? What about these things? Huh? You're not taking those into consideration? And I was like, well, we were simply talking about the need for a particular hardware, right? Socrates says it's largely going away because PC. Exactly. And I was like, but that's not true. And you're hitting me with a barrage of questions that you want me to answer to then prove your point, instead of you just proving your point. Give me those numbers then. If you're going to sit there and tell me that the enthusiast market is so much larger that the everyday game person, or person who just buys a gaming platform, is inconsequential, give me the information to back that up. And, oh, Burger Stall, it's good to see you. And there's like, no, you provide me the numbers that what I'm asking you. You give me that information. And they literally ask like 15 questions in rapid succession. It's like, give me the answers. Give me the answers. It's like, no, you asked me a lot of big questions and things that actually require research and time, and also are to, in your eyes, back up your arguments. Well, that's your job. Then if you're going to have this discussion, I gave you numbers, and I told you like how many of custom-built gaming PCs were being sold in these span of years, and what they're projected to sell in the future, desktops particularly, and how one particular console outsold those. And I was like, we're not even taking into consideration PlayStation 3s, PlayStation 4s and PlayStation 5s, Xbox Ones, those sorts of things. We're not taking those considerations, because you were very particularly saying the Switch is useless and no one is buying that. It's like, but that's not true at all. But I understand. I was like, very much. People have criteria for what they want. Because one person's argument in this discussion, because there's multiple people very much against me in this situation. One person is bringing up mobile, right? And I'm very much like, okay, so you guys are talking about gamers wanting the highest fidelity gaming experience of 60 or more than 60 frames a second, 4K resolutions, and modern games, and you're bringing up mobile. That's comparing apples and lawnmowers. And so, but then also to add to this argument, there also being like the numbers that you showed weren't for desktop PCs. And I was like, okay, well, here's a screenshot showing the desktop PC sales numbers. And they're just like, no, because the headline says something different, talking about projected gaming laptops. And I was like, that's part of what this thing is showing, but I was talking about desktop PCs because you guys are saying desktop PCs. But also that, like, because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 runs better on an emulator on PC, right? That everybody should not have a Switch then, because don't you want everyone want to play? Oh my god. Knocking things over. Doesn't everybody want to then play all of their games as best as possible on a better platform? And it's like, no, they don't. Everybody doesn't want to play every game. Everybody has a set criteria for what they want. And if the platform doesn't give you what you want, you don't use that platform. But obviously in this instance, there's a lot of people that have needs that can be met with consoles and that platform in general, right? And they're just like, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. And it's like, well, show me why I'm wrong. Compromises are fine in many situations. I was very much in this situation of like, you were telling me that the everyday gamer is an inconsequential number in the consumer market base for gaming, and I say they are. And we are not coming into any compromise here at all. And there's like, well, it's because you're wrong. And it's like, okay, well, this makes sense. Lip says, since Pepsi exists, why should any other cola exist? The other colas are all useless. And it was so weird to get into that argument and discussion and be like, look, you're being very combative. All of you people are being very combative in this situation. You asked, you wanted me to back up the claims. I gave you that information. You say that information isn't what I want. I want a whole bunch of other information that isn't related to this argument. Well, what about this? Well, what about that? I was addressing the very specific thing that console markets and the Nintendo Switch as a market, as a platform, is not an inconsequential number. It's not an inconsequential number. It isn't an inconsequential blip in the marketplace. It's not. And there's like, you're just being a Nintendo fanboy, whatever. It's like, no. I'm just saying that it's not an inconsequential blip. And he just went on and I was like, look, you guys are being very combative in this situation. I really appreciate this conversation. Enjoy your day. Have a good day. And there's like, what? Now that we put the pressure on you, you can't handle the argument? It's like, no, we're not getting anywhere. And you're making blanket statements without providing any backup information. Like, well, you're not either. I gave you literally the statistics and numbers that I used in my argument. So I don't know what to tell you. Sakura says, I do not like mobile gaming. The Switch has sold well and continues to sell. And see, Sakura, you bring up you're a great example of this, right? You are a PC gamer. That's what you are. You don't do the console stuff, but you have very specific needs and criteria that says PC gaming is the one for you. And that's perfect, right? And I'm not saying you're wrong, because you have criteria and needs that need to be met that PC gives you. No other platform does. I would never argue that situation. But they're very much like, no, the only platform that meets anyone's need is PC. It's like, that's not true. Lip says, I'm mostly a PC gamer, with some Switch smattered in there. And I do as little as possible on my phone. Oh, yeah. Sakura, I mean, I'm not going to fight with you there. Controllers have gotten better, though, Sakura, even in the FPS market, and although still not comparable to keyboard and mouse. Dirt Edmo says 99% PC and 1% phone. And look, I'm not saying you guys are wrong, because you guys have those needs. I do. Look, what am I doing right now? I'm playing on PC, aren't I? Like, I play most of my games on PC. Some games on Switch. Some games on my 3DS. Some games on my PS4. It's all a bunch of things that meet those very particular needs. But I'm also a very, like, intense number. Like, I'm a person who games as a hobby, and that's it. But it's so weird. It's so weird. And it's strange when people can't see that, right? And they're like, oh, objectively, because I think that the PC is the best. Everything, the PC is the best. And they're like, look, if FPS, so one of the arguments was, and this is really interesting, if FPS and resolution isn't, because I said FPS and resolution is an overrated obsession with the gaming culture. It's a thing that everybody obsesses over, right? Now I understand if you're talking about variable FPS that constantly is fluctuating back and forth, that's a valuable argument, right? But and I was like, but it is overrated, right? It isn't the most important argument in the value of games and the gaming platforms and stuff and experiences. And the response is, well, if it wasn't overrated, this is a valuable argument because Nvidia talks about that with their new graphics cards. And I was like, yeah, because they want to sell graphics cards. They're marketing to you that this is important and that they will alleviate that problem. Like, look what we can do. HDR. Is HDR really that important? It's cool looking, but is it important to the entire landscape of video games? Is 120 FPS important to the entire landscape of video games? No, not even remotely. It's valuable to AAA games. It's valuable to the highest graphical fidelity games, which sell a lot, but are not the bulk of the gaming landscape. DirtNetNote says, it's important for FPS, but not for EQ. Sakura says, my monitor is one of those, technically HDR, but it's not a good experience. Yeah, it's so weird and silly, this weird obsession, that is the most important thing, and it's not. It's the most important thing for those things that they value. Sure, absolutely. And I will never tell you that it is not important, ever. Those things are important for a very particular set of people who have a certain set of criteria. But I do think it is overrated. As in, people argue that it is the most important thing. That is not. Maybe the most for you, but it is not the most important thing in the grand scheme of things. I'm ranting. How are you doing, by the way, DirtNabNub? I hope you're doing well, my friends. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Sakura. It's good to see you, Lip. Lip says, my gripe is that the handheld nature of both kind of pushes me more for buying separate units for multiplayer. I miss the old days of consoles where multiplayer could be done on one console with one copy of the game. It's really trending the other way, and I'd argue it is even more so on the Switch. Oh, you mean like that the wait? So, Lip, are you saying that let's see, that the Switch is more so going away from multiplayer locally, or no? Because I feel like it's multiplayer in a single unit. That the Switch is dramatically, which is one of the major buying points for me as well, because I do a lot of communal gaming locally. Right? I play with my kids, I play with my wife, we knew these sort of games, home, here we are. And the Switch provides a plethora of games that allows me to do that. Not as much as some of the previous ones, because games in general, like developers are just starting to stop developing that way, but Nintendo isn't, and a bunch of indie games are not. You know? Sakura says, here's my rating. FPS is more important than detail. It's more important than resolution. I have zero desire for 4K resolutions. 1440p is a sweet spot. Yeah, and I think that having stable FPS is more important than having a high FPS. I'm fine with 30. I'm a dork. Dirt Nab Nub says, I can deal with low FPS, crappy graphics, and minor bugs if I enjoy the gameplay. If you can connect in some way, those things are more important. Other things are more important, right? If you're connecting with the software, that's what should be the most important thing, right? It's like people with screen tearing. Screen tearing for me is like not even a thing. I have to sit there and be like, what are they talking about? Like, oh, screen tearing. It's like, okay. Is that helping you? Is that really taking you out of the situation so dramatically that you can't connect with the story or the gameplay? The feel of a game has changed dramatically because of screen tearing? It's weird. Liv says, that's fair. I just have a few specific examples where the local multiplayer was not a good experience in my opinion. Of course, I generally dislike those games anyways. Eyes Animal Crossing with disdain. Yeah. And I mean, like, there's multiplayer, like local multiplayer in like Pokemon, which I know is also one you eye with disdain, Lib. It's, but there's stuff like, Snipper Clips, of course, being like an early one. And, there is... Oh, I was going to say... Anyways, I can't think of any. You're right. Anyways, Sakura says, Intel's new cards have a really great screen tearing mitigation tech. I don't know a thing about it. I'm going to play some Psychonauts. Who's with me? My rant's over. It was just a silly argument. Robert's just like, no, it's not an insignificant number. And like, prove it to me. I was like, I did. It's like, nope. No. Rip those informations up. That's not, no. Dirt Nub says, my friend has been playing OSRS for years, and that game looks like a turd, but he loves the gameplay. What's OSRS? Tell me, what is OSRS? Old school RuneScape. Yeah. That game does look like a turd, but we love it anyways. Yeah, EverQuest graphics are terrible, but it's still beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyways, we're playing some Psychonauts. We left off, we had just finished the cooking, which was wild. Wild experience. The cooking show. Oh. Get ready. Wednesday is the beginning of the CPU versus CPU Street Fighter Alpha tournament. So if you want to draft a team at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on the dot, the draft will begin. I put it out there for some other communities of folks who enjoy fighting games and that sort of thing to try to bring them in because they're really great people and I think that they really like it and they seem kind of conducive to this. So you got to get here. There's only 10 spots. Lip says, I definitely will overlook visuals that are from modern, that are far from modern if the gameplay's there.
Who would
I'll admit
steal
that
a toilet plunger?
some of the earliest 3D games have some control issues that are a bit of a barrier. Yes. Camera is, like, I feel the biggest obstacle with early 3D games. Fighting with the camera is always a pain in the butt. So we just got a senior members club membership ticket into the bowling to get into Ford Crueller's head. I'm thinking about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Look a little young for the senior league,
I keep all my gray hidden under the helmet.
Good tip. Watch it. This disinfectant spray is lethal.
We're in the bowling alley, baby.
Hi, kid. Hey, are you sure you're old enough to be an intern? Hey, coach. Aren't you supposed to stay away from, you know, death machine plans?
This is no death machine, soldier. This is a machine of peace. To protect the people you love from Maligula.
Ooh.
What do you call your peace machine.
The Psycho Mech Battle Bot.
Perfect peace machine.
Are you still gonna make that thing?
Those penny pinchers cut it from the budget.
Well, maybe that's a good thing?
Yeah, now I can make it without any official oversight.
Dude.
How are you gonna make it without money?
Son, the less you know about it, the better.
Oleander terrifies me as a person. It's out of control.
Hey, don't you have an intern to take care of?
She's on an important mission. I sent her out to get some Nunya.
What's Nunya?
None of your business. Dude, Lip, the facial expressions, probably the biggest improvement. I think that the most noticeable improvement of just the visual style of this game is Raz's face compared to Psychonauts 1. Sakura says, yeah, early 3D was a challenge for people to figure out camera and control-wise. I was just having a conversation about the old Tomb Raider games. They were great and important. They've aged badly. More controls than graphics. 100% Sakura. I tried to play, I will probably go through the Tomb Raider series again sometime. And like Tomb Raider 1 is clunky. It gets some things right. It gets a lot of things wrong. But when you look at it, but again, if you look at it contextually, in the time that it had come out, in the things that it was trying to achieve, you know, people will always be like, well, because Mario 64 got 3D right, it invalidates all those other 3D games that got it wrong. And it's like, well, Tomb Raider's doing something very different than what Mario 64 is trying to do. And it solves a lot of problems and identifies a whole heap more problems that get addressed. It's that situation where you look back at something of a person who's incredibly successful, and they look back at their early work, and they're like, ooh, I can't look at that. And it's like, yeah, but that stuff built you to where you are, because it identified the problems, and it allowed you to address them. Tomb Raider is a perfect example of this, and is absolutely impactful and important and valuable to this day, even if the gameplay is clunky. If that makes sense.
I saw Sam, and listen, I think she has some issues with animals.
What? She's a bull. Bulls love animals.
I wouldn't eat those pancakes she's making.
Eat them? No. We're using them as heat shield tiles for the Psychomech, so it doesn't burn up on re-entry.
Wow.
Do you promise this isn't a plan to take over the world?
Rasputin, that was the old me.
Yeah, like 3 days old.
Anyway, with the money Forsyth
Hands on the
gave me,
hips.
I couldn't take over this bar.
Lip says, yeah, if nothing else, comparing Mario 64 to anything PlayStation is kind of weird. The dual thumbsticks are always going to be a different way of doing things than the N64 Abomination controller. It's true.
What do you think the mole is?
It's true.
Sasha, 100%.
No!
What?
I mean, that accent, right? It's weird. Where does it even come from?
Coach, I don't think...
Trust no one, Rasputin. No one.
I know who it is.
Are you nervous about
clear.
Caligula?
Let me put it this way. If that mass murderer did come back, who do you think she'd blame for what happened to her? Where would she come for revenge? Right here.
Oh, yeah, Sakura.
I don't mean this bar, Raz. I mean the mother lobe.
Well, I'll leave you to your plans.
Plans that will save your life, soldier.
It's, what's his name? Otto... Not Otto. The guy who's the brain repository. The guy who has the market. That dude, he's the bad guy.
What an amazing couple we would have been.
Hey, can I get a drink?
What, are you kidding?
Otto Mentalis, thank you. Obviously the bad guy. Give me my money. Otto Mentalis is clearly the bad guy. He has a brain repository that he can use to be able to revive people. Or replications of them. I wonder what that could be. Okay. I got a bowl. Let's actually try to bowl.
Yeah, well, might as well take some practice shots before the rest of the senior league gets here. Wash out.
Sorry.
Shouldn't you be wearing a mask?
Nah.
Hey, Ford,
Shoes aren't ready yet.
what you doing there?
Trying to disinfect these bowling shoes. But I think I'm losing the fight.
Lip says, I think it's a little too telegraphed to be him, but maybe I'm just used to movies badly subverting expectations now. This is also true.
Would you mind if I stepped inside your mind for a minute?
Sure. Better than you stepping inside one of these shoes. I tell you, it's like Germ City in there.
Oh, are we going into a germ city? I love how... Hey, Ross. Oh, how many? Gotta go to bed with Mama. You saying hello? Yeah? I love you. Mama's upstairs, is she? Or is she watching a show?
No, still watching a show.
Okay. You wanna go see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Love you.
But I came up just now.
Yeah, that's okay. You should go back to bed, though, okay? It's late. Love you. They say nice Mario outfit. That's my youngest. Okay. This is a brain.
Giddy up!
Oh,
Whoa! I gotta remember where I parked that thing.
okay. I ride the bowling balls.
I'm going to do my caveman face.
Cheese.
Ford? Wow. Ford and Lucretia dated?
Yes. Hey,
The
Blobman.
couple that came here on the date, Ford and Lucy?
Yeah, they were just here a second ago.
Cute couple.
Any idea where they went?
They went bowling. Duh! That away.
Oh, there's something back here. There's gotta be. No, there's not. Dang it. Like, there's figments, right? Figments can be anywhere. We realize that they've been getting really sneaky with the figments. Ford and Lucy. Yep. This date's a real turkey. The 10th frame is nigh. Wow. Okay.
Let's roll.
Let's roll, baby.
Here goes nothing. Whoa, whoa.
Hello.
Wow. Whoa. Okay, it's just like Hey, look at that giant Ford head. Wonder if there's any brains in there.
More than you got, Sonny.
The end is coming!
Oh, give it a rest, guy.
Germ
Death
City.
is coming from above!
Whoops.
Guy was right. All hail Guy the Prophet.
If there's a piece of Ford's mind in here to reconnect, I'll bet it's up in that giant bowling pin head.
Okay. So that's gonna continue, so let's just go across there. Oh. Nope.
Whoa.
This is gonna be
Just
awkward.
like a giant pop bubble, made of bricks.
Alright.
Hey, you down by that ball polisher. A little help.
Sorry, I don't have a tag yet, my friends. True love never dies, says that germ sign. Okay. Germs.
I think I hear something.
I needs to fix that rail crane, and you're gonna help me, okay?
Okay.
What's that sound?
Can you give me a little boost, fella? Huh? Sorry. That's not
Man,
how
this
these
thing's
things
big.
work. Only polished balls.
Out of my way!
Oh, God.
I gotta get to that giant Ford head before the city is sanitized.
This is weird. Okay.
Just run that ball polisher a
That
bit.
ball is too slick to ride now.
Turn to style. Okay.
know what you're up to, kid.
This is weird.
Ew, this slime is so
As if everything we haven't played.
Kids just love it.
Okay.
Come on, G. We're on vacation.
Sorry, dude, but like, you guys are gross. Oop. Okay. Oh, wow. Do I have to be on the ball the whole time? I feel like I do. Yeah, I do have to be on the ball the whole time. Oh, great.
It's too sticky to jump here.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Balls, balls, balls.
This looks like a way forward.
Yes, this is the way. But the path to him is not always clear.
Come on, man. Oh, tag.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Just rolling balls in some mucus. No big deal. No big deal. Oh. This is not great. This is not great.
Come on, not in front of my friends.
I'm sorry for smashing one of your friends. Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry, lady. I feel like we're tripping them too. We're absolutely tripping balls right now. Oh, come on.
Look out!
Hey,
Sorry. I'll pay for that.
Hey, I was in.
Excuse me.
Please!
Coming through!
Hey, I know that guy.
If I'm gonna get to Ford, I need to fix that broken rail on the Kingpin Express before someone arrests me.
Last time goat barf. This time Muppet goat barf. This time shoe mucus. Exactly.
Get some control of your ride, man.
Okay. So that's where we gotta go in the end. We're not there yet.
Wow, look at that guy go!
He's a maniac.
Cool!
Hold on.
I could do that.
Drop it down. Whoa, jeez. No, 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 no. Oh. Ford and Lucy's first date. There's Otto Mendelis. Come on, guys. Come on. They go on a date. She lifts a rock with water. Oh, they're hanging out in the forest. Takes her to her car. They go bowling. Everyone's confused by the psychic bowling. And the shoes are really stinky. And they kiss. Very romantic. Oh, I see.
Why didn't you go home, Sonny?
What's it to you, old man?
Well, I never.
Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay.
Yeah! Yay!
Yay, yeah. Ugh. Mucus. Oh, come on. No, 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 no.
It's too sticky to jump here.
Oh, ball game. Okay. So it's just a ball. Whoa!
Yeah, right, you're afraid.
Ah, you're so brave. Why don't you do it?
Ball washer.
What has the city come to?
Now, let's lay some track.
There we
If
go.
one gets destroyed, I want it to be perfect.
Yes. Fix the Kingpin Express.
Buddy, that ain't the Kingpin Express. That's the foul line. It'll take you across town, but you gotta transfer to the Kingpin.
Ooh, this one's pretty.
Yeah. Transfer to the Kingpin. Got it.
I'm going to. I'm just waiting for my muscles to warm up.
Kingpin Express, I'm coming your way.
Okay. Whew.
Just keep under my head, or you'll be sorry.
This is easily my least liked.
family, please!
Because I'm very much like struggling. I'm struggling with these
I
controls.
just ironed these clothes. Rude.
Oh, come on. Oh, come. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, game. You know what?
Stay.
I don't think I need that ball. I don't think I need it. Prove me wrong, game. Yeah, there's a ball return right there. We're fine.
How does it feel to have your mind?
Hi.
It's just a big cloud. There's a giant germ? Okay. Oh. Hello.
Thanks
Oh,
for the
no.
ride.
I gotta take this. Okay, like I kind of was considering to be like in the ball the entire time. And that's not really the case at all. Oh, look at you. Oh.
I'll take this nugget.
Here we go.
Break time's over, germs.
Oh, I don't think I should be doing this quickly. I'm skipping a bunch of
Hey,
things.
everybody! Ella's working again, so don't bother hoofing it upstairs on your own, whatever you do. Hey,
Would you stop? Oh, come on, Elle. We talked about this.
Yeah, let's... Oh, jeez, there's so much. That moves on. I gotta move that over there. We're not quite there yet. Oh. Oh, that's hurting me too from being in there for so long. Okay, so watch out for the slime.
what's the point of all this? The world's just going to end anyway.
Excuse me,
Okay.
Doctor. I couldn't help overhearing your concern.
So I bring the ball up.
I have some literature here you might be interested in.
Nope, you get away from me.
It's bacon. Doug said, no, it's not bacon. It's bacon!
No way. I know how this goes. First you say there is a tomorrow, then you say there's a day after that.
Oh, hello. So I gotta use the... I got the bag for that tag, I think. Hello? Ball's up there, I guess it's... I got the tag at the end. Remind me this. Remind me this at the end. To get the tag. Okay, so that is... Let me do this. I don't think I can get the ball up there with that, can I? It's like not wide enough. No, I need the ball. Absolutely need the ball. Okay. how I feel about this level so far. It's got to do something a little different. Like, I don't enjoy the ball mechanics. You know? Yeah, oh, we gotta do this teeter. Oh, no. I don't like this one bit. Okay. Jump over the thing. Whoa, jeez, come on. Oh, come on. No. Oh, no. No. So, okay, once we clear it, the elevator gets fixed up to this point, so I can get back here.
The elevator now goes all the way to the top. You don't need to climb up there on your own. In summary, all is well in the world again. Except, of course, that it's ending.
Whew. There we go. I just need to get the polisher.
It's about time.
Whew.
Let's get the rake.
Okay. Can't forget the bag tag. The bag. Okay. Whew. This is making my palms sweat like nobody's business. Like, anytime there is any real risk of, like, falling off of things, always makes me very anxious. My poor brain.
Knock it off! Knock it off!
What psi power do I think goes in that remaining slot? I think it's going to be an ultimate one if you collect everything. Like, you're impervious to damage. Like a shield of some sort. Because wasn't that the case in the first Psychonauts as well? I think it was. Okay. So we're going this way.
Have you found your path? Are you ready for the 10th frame?
I am so ready for the 10th frame. The 10th frame is coming up.
You better get out of here. Those germs aren't lying about the end.
I think this Ford Lucretia romance was more serious than I realized.
Got all the figments.
Hey, it's Ford and Lucy.
Here we go.
Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin your date.
End of the world.
It's here! Just like I said!
Here comes the big
It's the end of
The shoe!
So beautiful!
Oh no! Ooh, Lip says freezing powers, maybe? I don't think you're wrong there, Lip. That's a good suggestion. I dig it. Oh, look at this man's jaw.
Hey, bowlers aren't allowed in here. Now get before I spray you.
Yes, spray inside your skull. In your
Don't
tiny
touch
brain.
that. That's private. Oh!
Just taking a shard of glass out of your brain, it's fine.
You loved her?
Yeah!
Her name is Lucretia, but I called her Lucy. And even from that first date in that grimy bowling alley, I knew. Knew that it was too good to last forever? Hey, all relationships end one way or another. Well, I just didn't think it would end so badly.
Aw.
Hey, cheer up. Even gutter balls return. Eventually.
One more piece. So sad. That's good. That's good. I like it. Sorry.
Only one more piece of Ford's mind to reconnect. I'm making progress. But what if Maligula shows up here? And Ford's not ready?
Oh, I got an upgrade. I gotta go to the
I need to
badges
hurry
menu.
up.
Oh, to afford an upgrade. Let's see. Pyrokinesis lasts longer. Objects that are stuck in place are plucked faster. Breaking ball attacks more damage. Take no damage for a brief period when doing clairvoyance. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. What rank am I in right now? I'm rank 49. I have to be rank 102 to get max clairvoyance, which is no cooldowns. Let's invest in 10 bubble, sure.
My own horn or anything.
Oh, Lip, you're so observant. Okay.
Where did I put that stapler?
That music is fantastic. Alright, so my next one, what do I gotta do? Oops. Mission is... Man, I don't have very many. This is the brains. That I haven't visited, but haven't 100%ed. Okay. Barbara Ford. So what did I need for Barbara Ford? Let's go there and see. Only one aspect of Ford remains, loosen the HQ. Make sure to finish it up before diving into the business. Okay, let me do clairvoyance in this guy. Barbara Ford.
Excuse me, Ford? Sorry, with a client right now. Obviously. Would you mind if I jumped into your mind for a second? Just to even out some split ends. If it'll keep you quiet, then go right ahead.
Oh, alright. I thought we had to get like an appointment or something. Maybe I cleared that up and I totally forget when. We might beat this game tonight. Got 2 more hours. Maybe. Maybe we'll beat it tonight. I hope so. We'll try. Ooh, hair. Hair and teeth. Those are like the two. Grulovia invaded. Tsar Theodore's desperate plea for help. Hello, little one. How's it going?
Good.
Are you gonna sit with Mama? How's the movie?
Good. Look at this sea beast.
Huh?
This sea beast.
Oh, it's Sea Beast? Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like the stink line's coming off that.
There is, in fact, stink glands coming out of that.
Why?
Because it's smelling salts. It's a thing that's supposed to be smelly. It helps me get out of brains. It's complicated.
And why is there a brain there?
'Cause I'm inside a brain.
Why?
It's a great question.
I think I remember seeing a look of a game like this.
Yeah. Yeah, look. See? Ooh.
Oh, I remember this game.
You do?
Yes, but I don't know what he called someone. It was on his hair that looked like a giant cotton candy.
Yeah. Oh, this?
No, what did he call him?
Oh, Raz.
I said the one. No, I said what he called him. Like I said, what did he call the guy with the hair like the giant cotton?
Oh, the hair like a giant cotton candy? That was... Oh my gosh, who was the bully in Psychonauts 1? It was... I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name.
But if you play this again, I want to see you.
Okay. When I see him, yeah, I'll show you him in Psychonauts 1. This is the sequel. This is Psychonauts 2. He's not in this game. Oh, Bobby Zilch. That's his name, Bobby Zilch. Yeah, that's the guy with the hair like cotton candy. Yeah. All right.
His hair looks kind of like a clown hair.
He did look a little like clown hair. It's true. Yeah, Bobby Zilch. Love you. Oh, thank you. Have fun. That's just my 4-year-old. Excited to talk about Psychonauts. She remembers Bobby Zilch. That's pretty big. That was like a year ago. That was a year ago that I played that. And she remembers.
Someone's looking a little shaggy. Well, not to worry. A fresh cut and you'll feel like a whole new person. Just make sure you cut away the right parts, or your old friends won't recognize you.
It was quite literally a year. We did this in August last year.
Ford's mind. And something tells me it's up in that lighthouse.
I don't know what to tell you, Raz. I think you're totally wrong. I don't think it's up there at all. The one that is a lighthouse that looks like Ford and talks like Ford? Oh. Hold on. Let's get my side blast out. That was totally a shootable. Taken. I think that's it from here. Yeah, she was 3 at the time. That's so wild. The memories. I'm a kid who has a really great memory too. Like when I was a kid, I had great memory. And I guess it applies to them too. This continues. It does or not. Let's see. Oh, I should have slowed it down. Malik razors, the sharpest blades, is the one you never feel. Let's time stop. Brains are weird. We love them. That's why we play Psychonauts. Can I not slow this down? Yes, I can. What is this? Okay, let's burn you. No.
Oh, this is frustrating.
The Tsar's mysterious new weapon, Friendly Floods.
I can't jump with these things.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, get it together, buddy. Okay. Oh, God. I don't know where I'm going. Kissing a brain is even weirder. We're pro kissing brains here in this. We're a pro kissing brains household. Lip, you know it. This thing is moving around. Okay, let's see.
This is frustrating.
Slow drag you down. Can't grab them. Can't burn them. Climb up with that thing. think I can grab that hair though. Oh, come on now. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We can cheese the system. We can cheese the system. Come on. How am I supposed to do this one?
Oh, this is frustrating.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. We're so close. Oh, what the heck? Nope. The blade got in the way. I'm trying to see. Nothing I can grab onto there. Nope. No, it goes straight down. It doesn't want you to go that way. So how do we get across? Red button over by the hair dryers. Red button over by the hair dryers. Do I see another button? Is there another button somewhere, like? Oh!
Yeah, get lost, lice.
You think you get rid of those things, but they always
I thought
seem
those
to
were
come
rats. I thought those were rats. Those are lice. Oops, time's up. Thank you, Lip. Oh. Still don't have it. Hold on. There we go. As always, Lip, you are a absolutely vital asset.
Hey, now, this is their home. You're just a visitor.
That was lousy.
Oh, my. Well, accidents happen.
Yeah, that was no accident. That was brilliant problem solving.
That was... Thank you, Lip, for that wonderful observant thing. I should have heard it, because it was there, too. Like, you could hear the sound. I was not observant at all. Alright, so which way should I be going? That continues. So let's go this way. Yeah. Oh, there's also a thing here. No, shoot the thing. Raz, shoot the thing. There we go. Gets me up. Oh, look at his coif. It's beauteous. Let's go, boys.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Turn your head and coif. That was terrible, Lip. That was terrible. That was terrible. Turn your head and coif. Tides turning Grulovia. New war minister rides waves of victory. Uh-oh. Psychonauts summoned. Side time. Paranormal Person of the Year, Maligula. Dam destruction drowns dozens in destabilized dictatorship. Oh, she's mad. Tsar flees coup d'etat. Can no one stop Mad Maligula? Psychonauts. Top secret. There they go. Curl up and die, then? I have a few barbershop puns in reserve. How do you have these in reserve? Where did they come from? What cruel mental machination has got this going for you? Did you know there's a war going on? Don't lose the battle for your scalp. Show those mites your might. Wash them away with hydrocide.
No.
I guess.
No.
I gotta burn those guys. Okay. Oh, come on now. The Psy Blast does so much damage now. Hash, how are you today, sir? It's good to see you. How are you, Hash? Flip says, I'm pretty sure I've seen some of them in random video games over the years. I always appreciate a clever barbershop shop sign, even if the shop can't be entered. Ooh, this is true. Like one of the ones is from The Longest Journey, and
So sick of these bugs.
there is
At least I know how to deal with them now.
an inn called the Cock and Plucker, which is a funny name. I love it. I don't know why it's funny. It just is. What you been up to, Hash?
Sorry, insects, but you're in my way.
I'm so happy for you, Hash.
What have you done?
I hope things are getting chill.
Cleaned up the streets?
Those were peaceful protesters, Lucy.
Oh,
Lucy.
snap. She drowned the peaceful protesters. Dude, Lucy, what is wrong with you? Man, Hash, it's good to see you. Hash, Wednesday. I don't know
There's some emotional baggage.
if you're streaming on Wednesday, but if you aren't, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Street Fighter Alpha CPU versus CPU tournament. To win some prizes. Nothing big. I'm not made out of money, but you get some cool stuff. And it's hilarious. We ain't found shit. Nope. It's true, Sakura, we have it. Comb the desert. Oh, dude, yeah, no worries. It's not gonna be all day. I typically spend like the first hour or two playing.
Ford, it's me, Raz.
This is 10 slots, so it'll go pretty quick compared to the last one.
Ford, I just saw you. Remember the bacon?
I can't even recognize the person you become. I feel a bad storm gathering. Drawn close. Very close. Hey guys, that's a little bit too close, okay?
Yeah, Storm. Just get a little close, not too close. Okay. Oh, there's a figment over there? Is there a figment? No. Yes, there is. What a weird place. Oh, shit. It feels like it's moving, but it's not. It's the barber pole that is. Like, we ourselves are not actually moving through this.
Wait a minute. You're not Lucy.
It is such a relief to hear you say that.
You're something from deep inside her. Something dangerous we accidentally unlocked.
So yeah, Hesh, you haven't been here for any of the CPU versus CPU tournaments before, I don't think. We did in February, we did a Street Fighter, Ultimate Street Fighter 2 tournament. With CPU versus CPU. And it was a wild ride of emotions. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, you
I loved it a lot.
Mike, how'd you get in here?
That's another thing that I very much enjoy
Don't push
doing.
me. I'll gargle a whole
But I don't want
bottle
to
of
push it.
Hyperside if I need to.
Like the Super Baseball Simulator 1000. Oh, dude.
Lucretia went to Grulovia.
You did catch him with it?
She went
Okay.
back to protect her family, to help her country. Oh, but it changed her. War changes everybody. Inside all of us, we all have dark roots. Well, sometimes we need that darkness to survive. Careful. Sometimes it's hard to get it back in the bottle.
War never changes, but it changes a lot inside of us. I just looked into, because I wanted to eventually, like a big project in the near future.
Agent Cruller, how do you feel?
I've done a terrible thing. And so have you.
But we just wanted to undo what Maligula did to you.
Maligula didn't do this to me.
Himself.
That's the first thing I've learned in here. The rest, you're gonna have to see for yourself.
He did it to himself.
Ford, what is it?
See for yourself.
Oh, the graveyard. One of the things I wanted to do as a CPU versus CPU tournament was to do Soul Calibur 6. Why, in particular, was because the creative character is so robust, and I thought I'd be willing to open it up for other folks to make characters, give them a little backstory, and have it be like our own little fighting game that we do, but watch the CPUs duke it out. And man, like, that character creator is insanely robust, but the ability to get, like, so in order to get a friend's created character in Soul Calibur 6 is to create a lobby for multiplayer, to then friend that person in the game, so that way you can then check their player card and then look at their creations and then download their creations from there. Otherwise, you'd have to cycle through Raz, please. This is important. Dig through like the recently submitted, and they'd have to have recently submitted it. It's ridiculous. The graveyard of the mind. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go. I can't see where the figments are, though.
Yep.
Looky there. Oh.
Agent Cruller, I'm getting less sure I want to see this.
Oh no, I don't think you'll want to see this at all.
It's to keep things in. It's not to keep things out. It's to keep things in.
What?
Hello? Okay. Slowly falling. Dog bone. Candles. Bowling.
Hey, Ford, what's the deal with the Deep Six treatment?
I did what I had to do. I loved her after all.
Wait, what?
Someday when you fall in love, you'll understand.
Oh, he ripped her brain out. Oh, hey, it's the level up sound from EverQuest. That's a generic sound clip. It's used in a lot of things. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, no. Dun, 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 dun is a different level up sound. EverQuest is. I don't remember which. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my poor brain. Quest turn-ins. Quest turn-ins. Thank you, Hash. That's what it is. It's not level up, it's quest turn-ins.
Ford, what's going on here? What did you want me to see?
I couldn't let her go free. She was a danger to the world. Even though it was the world that made her dangerous.
Lucretia? Where is she?
Safe. She's safe. Well, she was. We all were. Not anymore.
He kept her alive somewhere.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, he's got a thing on him. I gotta jump on him. This is my last chance. It's a tag. Okay, we gotta get in here.
Look, Ford, whatever I'm supposed to know, just spit it out.
I had to hide her from the world because they'd never forgive her. And I had to hide her from me because I'd never forget her.
Where? Where did you hide her?
She's with family.
It's our mom. It's our mom. I don't know, but it's probably our mom. Okay, gotta get on that bad boy. We can do this. Oh, hold on.
Got the first tag.
That was smart. Slow it down, because it would zoom by at that point.
No, 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 not again!
That's why he thought I was Lucretia. That's his grandma. Is it his grandma? Nona. Because they're from there. They're from Grulovia. And the curse. They can't go in water because she can control water.
Grandparents, Laszlo and Morona. They drowned in the Valermo Dam disaster, remember?
What? No. Grandpa Laszlo died there, but Grandma made it out and came to live with my father.
No, Raz.
Oh, yes! I called it!
I just saw her today.
No, you didn't.
I called it. I called it. I freaking just called it seconds before it happened! This is great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Just seconds before. We put the pieces together. Hold on. Hold on. What is it? What is it? moments. Yeah. You're all here for this. Bam. I don't need to see it. I can edit the clip later. A clip of the moment has been captured. Viewers present at the time will see the clip added to their moments badge. You still have 4 moments to capture this month. Moments refresh on August 1st. Is that a cobweb or a figment? It is a cobweb. It's both. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I gotta go this way. I gotta keep going.
Rasputin, after the fight with Lucy.
With Maligula?
She was defeated but alive.
That's it.
Took her away from
I
the
think
others
I've
and
collected
brought
every
her back to
figment
the
in this
gulch.
mine.
What a moment, occasion.
I put her in the astrolabe, one of Otto's inventions, created to make permanent alterations to the psyche. And I used it to isolate and neutralize the part of her psyche that was
a murderer?
Problematic. And I had my Lucy back.
Are we his son? Or his grandson? Is that why I keep saying son? Because we're actually his grandson? Tomb of the Sarcophagus.
But I knew the world would never forgive her. So I had to hide her somewhere safe.
Where, Ford?
With a group of traveling circus people.
I hid her among her family, Rasputin. Among your family.
No, no, no!
Oh, I can't. I think I have to be
projected
50.
Memories and feelings on your father so he would accept her.
I see. We're not the kids
Except
of.
Maligula?
Yes. As your grandmother.
No!
We love Nona. Okay, so she might not have given birth to my parents, but I still called it. Nona is awesome. We love Nona. Oh, snap.
Let me go!
Listen, Raz. I know you're mad.
My great aunt killed my grandma. And so you made us babysitter for 20 years?
Now look it. You spring this news on your family now, their memories will unravel, and there's no telling how they'll react.
So?
They might try to kill her.
Oh,
if
snap.
Lucretia is attacked, if she feels the need to defend herself, that dark spirit could reawaken inside her. Maligula really could rise again. You're right to be mad, Rasputin. I was young. I made a terrible mistake. But we need to deal with that after we get control of this incredibly dangerous situation.
She's not there. Probably wandered off into the woods again. She keeps doing that.
I know where she's going.
Oh, snap.
The Psychonauts started out here, in the heart of the forgetful forest. There's a compound deep in these woods, protected from intrusion by psychic devices, traps, and illusions. I think Lucy's trying to get in, trying to go home. Remember, mad later, mission first.
Okay.
Now stick close. I'll show you how to get through.
Goats. Love me some goats. That's a beautiful 10 out of 10 goat. Look at those eyeballs. Look at those pupils. Hmm? Beautiful. You'd understand. Let's equip that pin. That's why it's called the Bobby pin. We dance like Bobby Zilch. Remember, Mad Leader, mission first.
Agent Cruller? I hope I didn't lose him in the woods.
His Streamline's down. Shame on them.
It's really all still here. The Green Needle Gulch.
Oh yeah, Green
So
Needle
much
Gulch,
history
baby.
here. I mean, this is where you assembled the team that would become the Psychonauts.
Okay.
This is where you first discovered Psytanium. Where Otto made his first psychoactive devices. Where Cassiopeia wrote her books. Where Helmut Fullbear workshopped his psychodicy.
Psychodicy.
Bob Zanato and Compton Bull pioneered communication with plants and animals. And where... I mean, this is where it all began.
No, Raz.
That's where it ended.
This is where it all ended.
New map to explore. Sakura, you're right. It's gonna be another day. It's gonna be another day. But this is what I got. Oh, hello. There's a lot going on here.
Yoink.
What just happened? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Perfect. I haven't met Cassie yet, no. Well, we know it's the bee lady. Like the bees or Cassie.
Nona?
Beauty, what are you doing here?
Do you know where you are? What can you tell me about this place?
I think I used to keep the cinnamon over there.
Oh, we don't have much time. Her old memories are coming back.
What's going to happen?
Listen, Raz. This compound, we got into some pretty far-out stuff here.
Ooh.
I've read about...
The kind of stuff they don't write about in true psychic tales, okay? We all pushed each other to go farther, to broaden our consciousness, to
Do a
open
lot of acid.
every closed door in our minds. It made us defenseless, psychically. But we were in a safe place here. We had each other. Then her homeland was attacked. She insisted on helping. I begged her not to go in that condition, so vulnerable. War brought something out in her that should have been locked away.
Maligula.
After the deluge, I brought her back here and closed those doors again, with Maligula on the other side.
How?
With the astrolabe. A powerful tool we developed to make alterations to our psyches.
That doesn't sound safe.
Now you wouldn't understand. It was an age of exploration. But you're right. We were messing with powers we didn't understand, and now I have to clean up this mess. But I'm not the psychonaut I used to be, Rasputin. I need your help.
I'm here to help.
What do you need me to do?
First, I need you to go to the Heptadome and prepare the astrolabe. I stay here and keep a close watch on her.
Be right back, Nona.
Away from the river, Booty!
I'll stay away from the river. Don't worry, Nana.
I knew I had some chewing tobacco hidden in here.
Okay. She's doing her thing. Oh, burn that. Let's see. Hello.
Looks harmless to me.
Mini murder bug bot.
That's probably how it gets.
Don't be alarmed by the name. Auto-exaggerated the thing.
I'm sensing some stray thoughts nearby.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Let's.
Getting closer, I think. Yeah, you don't want to wear something like that for too long.
Let's get a little closer.
Okay, let's see if there are any stray thoughts around. Definitely more this way. Yep.
Oh.
Aha.
There we go.
There are some stray thoughts.
Ranking up, baby. Alright. Let's see what we can get him.
Hurry!
Hello?
Incredible! This is where the first Psychonauts met.
So many cards.
And this must be the Astral Lane. Well, I'll just turn this thing on then.
Good idea.
Well, those are thick and thorny.
Bee lady.
Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna need a little help here.
Check out these new time bubble pins.
Time bubble pins. How many do I need for this? 9? Okay.
Let's combine that Psychor with your card so you can rank up.
$55. What kind of pins are we looking at here? Oh, I could just randomly, I can pick up whatever I want. Oh, that might be great. That might be great. Doubts explode when you take them out with pyrokinesis. Okay, they just die. I'm gonna do this. So in combat, I can just buy this thing. Buy and equip.
I can tell you are an intern, staff member, visitor, or Sayonara psychic.
Okay. So bees are there. What? That gives me access to the brains.
Got a psi card.
What?
I'll take that card.
Can't I grab up there? No, I cannot. Okay.
Sweet sticky babies. Look at that. Is that honey? How big are the bees around here?
Very big, Ras. They're very big.
Is that the real Feelmobile? Wow! This must be Helmet's theater.
How cool.
The Feelmobile needs a tune-up and a car wash. And actually, it smells like there's a skunk family living in there, so never mind.
Okay, let's go through here. Man, this is so big!
Poor Helmet's head must be cold.
Found his helmet. His Helmut. Oh, I can just walk through the bushes.
Yep.
Alright. What else we got? Jeez. What am I missing in the scavenger hunt? Great question. I'm missing two things. What exactly? I don't know. Where do I see that? Thought tuner. How do I see? Oh, there it is. Scavenger hunt. Oh, sorry. It's not search for creepy. Scavenger hunt. There it is. I'm missing a lot of things. Astronaut ice cream, beehive shaped like my phone, signed copy of Mind Swarm, titanium knife, novelty mug, deck of cards, enemy surveillance device. Huh. Still missing a bunch. Not grab that.
Oh, great. Bees love me.
Beware of bees. Not responsible for death by bees.
That hurts, stupid bees.
Oh, they just swarm. Oh.
What's wrong, bees? Smoke get in your eyes?
Go away, bees.
Yeah, bees. Smoke this. Yep. Victory over bees.
Yeah, suck it, bees.
What's wrong with you, bees? Can't take bees.
Oh, hi, another smoker. There it is. Beehive that looks like my phone.
On the bright side, this phone sticks conveniently to your face while you're talking.
Here we go. This has got to be Cassie. She's the bee lady.
Hello? You, Green Needle Witch. You don't exist. You're just something someone put into my mind. Which means there's probably a very powerful psychic nearby. Another hallucination. A very solid hallucination. Oh man, are you gonna cast a spell or something?
Who are you? How did you get in here? And where was our security, eh?
Cassiopeia? Author of Mind Swarm? Ford Cruller brought me through security.
Ford Cruller? Came back? Oh, I knew it! I knew he would. But I'm not ready. I've been trying to fix this place up for him, but don't you know these bees are so demanding?
Ford wants me to turn on the astrolabe, but it's covered in, well, really angry bees. Know anything about that?
Oh, I think I can help you with that. I'm just happy to be useful
Aww.
again. Get out of my way. Ford needs me. Oh, I can tend to the queen later.
Cassiopeia?
Okay. I'm sorry. She says I can't talk to you anymore.
Wait! Cassie! Who's she?
The queen. It's Beyonce. Hello, bees.
Cassie? Shh! They'll hear you.
Hi, bees.
Cassie, would you sign my copy of Mindswarm?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. What took you so long?
Beyonce. Exactly.
Thanks, Cassie.
That's why she's Queen Bee.
So, are you the Green Needle Witch?
What? Why would you say such a thing?
Yes.
Because you're so pointy.
Those are pine needles. They stick to the honey on my suit. I can't help it.
Because you lurk through the woods in the dark.
I do my beekeeping at night because this darn bee suit is so hot.
Because you're so tall.
Okay, well, I do wear lifts in this thing so I can reach the upper hives, but what beekeeper doesn't do that?
The Green Needle Witch.
No reason.
Well, I'll admit, I have been playing into the legend a little bit.
Why?
I need to keep people away from here to protect it. This is a sacred place.
What's up with these strange bee things?
I've lost control of the bees. They're keeping me like a prisoner here.
I'm going to help get you out of here, Cassie.
Shh. Thanks.
What are you doing out here by yourself? Why don't you work out of the mother lobe with the rest of the Psychonauts?
Oh, I never could adapt to the whole new Psychonauts thing. I like to stay out here and remember the old days.
Ah.
Also, I want to take care of it as best I can, in case Ford and the others ever come back.
Would you mind if I snuck a peek inside your mind?
Oh, thank you. I haven't had a checkup since Ford went away.
Uh-oh. We better behave in this beehive. Nothing? No.
Hello? Cassie? Bees?
Hello? Whoa. Words.
Cassie?
It's okay. I know why you're here. Now, to whom shall I dedicate this inscription? Not that many people find their way in here these days. You must have a good head on your shoulders. Definitely a big one.
Oh, my head's not
Now,
big.
just imagine what you could do if you were using 175% of your brain.
Actually, Cassie, I need your help with something else. We're on a critical mission, but there's a swarm of bees that's making it impossible.
Stop right there, young man. Nothing is impossible if you follow the 25 simple steps I've outlined in my book. Now then, let's go show these bees what we can do when we put our minds together.
Let's do it, Cassie.
There's that pesky little volume. Thank you, young man. I have been looking for this silly book forever.
Wait, she was going to help me.
What? This one? Oh, I'll admit the author was helpful once, when we needed the money to leave the country, but that was a long time ago. But when the chips were down and we needed to fight to protect our friends, worthless.
Is there another Cassie book in there that could help me?
They are all restricted.
Interesting.
Then again, maybe I could help you, if you were to help me. There are 2 other books missing from my collection.
Okay, we can do this.
Dangerous books.
I like danger.
These are the books that got us into this horrible situation. These are the wrong books, you understand? Round them up for me. Take them out of circulation. They are overdue. Understand?
Then you'll help me with the bees?
I'll help you with the whole alphabet, Sonny.
Yay! The D's, and the B's, and the C's. What do we got here? Figments galore.
help me find these books?
I'm her favorite assistant and best assistant,
Ooh.
and I already looked, so give it up.
Best assistant. Look at this place. It's beautiful. It's books, books, books. Go. Let's get the light there. Oh, hello. Literature Lane. Hello. Shakespeare? Got old Bill Shakespeare over there. How do I get to that guy? Oh, okay.
I think I hear something.
Pull the figment off of a thing on the floor. They had those in helmets, mine too. Oh, you're totally right. That. So grab this. Oh. Okay. You're in a cage though.
Yep.
Oh, that's a time thing too. It comes back down. I wonder if we're gonna get the power that's gonna use that in a more productive way. You know?
Yep.
I bet you that might be what the next power is, Lip. Like a delay, like a time delay. That flew fast. Where you pull it and then it can like hold time so that I can get to it, or maybe I can do my time stop on it. That makes sense. Until I get to that point. Oh, I got a time stop. Duh. Hello. Oh god, what the hell? Oh my god, I was not expecting any of that. Okay. If I was a disaster, I'd be ashamed just being there. I know. My dear friend Keyglyph, librarian at heart, would be losing their mind right now at the state of things. It says, I figured you'd get something to slip between the bars and also slip... Oh, that's right! You go paper thin! That's what it is, Lip. Duh. Oh. Duh. Just slip into the mail slot. I'm bookstore, but it's the same vibe. Hey! Sorry, we like bookstores too. I would just like to get back on this thing. Okay. Can you come back out? Oh my gosh. I messed up the timing on those things. Come on. Go on, man. Mojitos with a water cooler break. I absolutely need it. 1 second. Let's just fix this. Come on. Oh, because it's... Let me just get up the stinking platform. How are you doing, by the way, Mojito? I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's always a pleasure. Whew. Okay. Let's go get a water break. I'll be right back. Hold on. Be right back. Hello. Whoa. Did I commit a raid? Welcome, raiders. The Gaming Ninja. Hi. Sorry, I was... Water break? Bio break? I'm back. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Sorry for the late reply. Real the Professor, it's good to see you. The Gaming Ninja, it's a pleasure to have you. Welcome, everybody. I'm Bogus Meat Factory, a player of all games of all types, new, old, you name it, I play it. Major love and fascination with a lot of interesting and underrepresented games in general. We're talking text-based adventure games, MMORPGs. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Means the world to me. So I play new stuff, old stuff, like everything. And we love to talk about games. Sad. When it's a funeral. Bot's dead. I know. I don't know why. Streamlabs. Boo. But it came in. It's a pleasure. Welcome, everybody. What were you playing tonight? Gaming Ninja. What were you playing tonight? I hope you're playing something good. Well, I mean, there's no bad games. Just interesting games, you know. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Gaming Ninja, thank you so much. Arkham Knight. Very nice. Very good game. I haven't gone through the Arkham series yet. I really need to. Are you excited for the new one coming out? A lot of folks are showing their hesitancy, and I don't know. It looks like it's fun. Oh, you're hitching right at the end of the raid. Oh, you didn't come in with the raid. You just were coming in. A friend of mine just started Arkham City the other day. That's awesome. I hope it's been enjoyable. I'm not jumping down to get that figment, though. I can get it from the bottom there. Okay, let's just make it back. Come on. No. Gotta be kidding me, man. Came in at the very end of the stream. I see. Lots of bosses and a boss rush. Godseeker mode. Nice. Shadow of Mordor is the best Batman game. It's not a bad call, Sakura. Love me some Shadow of Mordor. We gotta go all the way back up again. Right. Oh, there's another one here. Let's see what this does. Ah. So never mind, we're gonna go in here. I think we gotta go up to that top later. Gotham Knight is the best Batman movie.
No. Well,
Hollow Knight.
This shouldn't take too long.
Sorry, Hollow Knight. Still a fantastic game. We're getting... Real talk is, ooh, the enabler supports negative thoughts. Real talk, are we getting, Silk Song this year? Are we getting Silk Song?
Seriously?
Okay. Let's stop them. Come on. Ouch. Silk Song coming up this year? No. Original Psychonauts is awesome, so they improved the combat here dramatically.
Hi, I'm Raz.
And I am the Lady of the Lake, helper of knights on noble missions.
And it's really great.
I'm on a noble mission. Can you help me?
Sorry.
Did you
Already
play
gave
it
my
real?
sword to a handsome knight fighting a dragon.
Horsey, what's happening?
Having fun?
Getting pretty sore, actually. This thing.
Konolopo, welcome. Hello. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. It's a pleasure to have you. Real the Professor, did you end up playing Last Call BBS? What'd you think?
Stop. You'll make me dumber.
Hey, have you seen any runaway books?
Sorry. Smarts ain't my thing.
Sorry, Dunce.
Hi.
Memento Mori.
Gentleman Skull. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I'm playing me some Psychonauts too. It's been a blast. Oh my goodness. Konolopo, thank you so much for the follow. For whatever reason, my bot is not working, and I am just having to wing it. Luckily, I'm able to read it. Oh, dude, really, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Bookworms. They ate my family.
Oh, the bookworms ate his family. Okay, so we have the ability to... I'm just planning my movement here, where I'm going, because there's a lot going on. Oh, that's all of it. There we go. There we go. One of the books. The forbidden books. You gotta do it, Real the Professor. Last Call BBS is very weird.
I don't remember being in this book.
And it is a programming dream. Like, folks who enjoy programming and that sort of stuff, there's a lot there for folks. Oh, I'm in the book. Oh, is there a figment up there? There is a figment up there. How do I get up there? Oh, okay. We're going to be turning pages. Great solitaire variant's true. This is also true. Let's watch this. There we go. Smart game. Oh, you did? Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you're... Look. Strike while the iron's hot in that department. I gotta get down to get this, though. I gotta get my figments. Strike while the iron's hot. If you're feeling the drive to do game dev, you gotta do it while you still can before that drive disappears. For folks who haven't seen, by the way, check out Real the Professor. Give them a follow. Also, I'm going to be definitely checking out Gaming Ninja for the wonderful raid. Thank you so much.
Cassie, you gotta watch out. There's a giant, you out there hunting for you.
Don't worry, young man. The librarian can't get in here. That's why she sends in her operatives.
I'm one of the operatives.
Who, me? I'm not an operative. I'm just playing along with her until I find the real Cassie.
The real Cassie? Tell me, child, what is your name?
Rasputin.
And tell me, who is the real Rasputin? The one you are with your friends? With your family? Or the one you save for your special someone?
All of the above.
Is that the real you? Or are you actually a combination of all those different identities? Important challenges in our lives can cause us to create entirely new identities.
She's making a break for it.
Ourselves. Sometimes summoning powerful archetypes from our unconscious mind. The hero, the explorer, the shadow.
Spooky.
My special talent allows me to summon up whatever archetype I need to survive my current situation. Would you like me to teach you how? Focus your mind's eye on a vision of the archetype you need most right now.
This is cool.
Trickster, a wise mentor, or maybe a mighty warrior.
There it is, Lip.
Close your eyes and...
The Raz archetype.
Well, very good.
Very deep. So deep.
Woohoo! You'll get better with practice.
The last one. Right is going to be a two-dimensional you, but we didn't realize to what effect, like where this came from. I was not expecting it to come from here, even though everything was two-dimensional, you know? There we are. What a duo.
Your archetype will act on its own sometimes, but you can also focus it on a specific task.
Hey!
Not now. I'm working.
I think if I use projection on this door, my archetype would go in there.
Projection on the door. Okay.
Oh, look at him go.
Oh, I see.
So
The door
cute.
like a pesky bill.
That's the spirit. What a good boy.
Good
See
dog.
where this little fellow takes you. I'll meet you at the end. And then I'll tell you my plan for the librarian.
Interesting. The Razzmatazz.
Hey, I know you. Aren't you from The Mind and Introduction?
Yes, always nice to meet a fan. No time for autographs, though, sorry.
Wow, conceited.
Please excuse me, I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hi there.
Lub dub.
What was that?
Lub dub.
Lub dub. Lub dub.
Lub dub dub dub.
Lub.
Lub dub dub.
Why so glum, Dino Chum?
Well, I'm from an old textbook, and it turns out I'm not considered a real dinosaur anymore.
What?
Please don't tell the librarian. She'll throw my whole book out.
Oh, what, Brontosaurus? Sorry, buddy. Alright, so I can go right there.
Here I go!
He can do the switches for us.
Another day, another dollar. Easy squeezy. Back to the chip.
Bookworm? Hello, bookworms.
Hey, maybe you should try reading books instead of eating them.
Read books?
What is that? Some new fad diet? Oy.
Sounds like a good way to starve to death.
Okay.
Excuse me,
Yes?
Muscle Man.
are you in pain?
To be free of the flesh is to be free of pain, my child.
What? The Mihoy Minoi Man.
How did you lose your skin?
I donated my body to medical science. I had no idea this is what they had in mind.
Yikes. Are you mad about it?
Skin's actually a lot more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. I'm free of rashes, itching, pimples.
It's true. If you don't have nerves, you don't have pain.
Aren't you cold?
Cold is a feeling of the flesh, my friend. No skin, no cold.
You look like you could teach me a lot about anatomy.
You bet. How's this for starters? There's one of me inside of you.
Oh, get inside
Gross.
me.
Hey, that's insensitive.
Why aren't you, like, dripping blood and stuff?
It happens from time to time, but I just go over to the horror books and drip on them. They like it.
They like
Bye,
it.
Muscle Man.
Bye, baggy old clothes boy.
Goodbye, Muscle Man. Why? What do you guys think of me? Bookworms? I look like a book on a plate. Muscle Man? Aw, it's a little muscle him.
Yep.
Okay, nail slot.
So cute. That's don't you just love books?
Yes,
Ew.
they're delicious.
Go to the horror books and drip on them. They like it. Game is so full of quotes.
You going to introduce me to your friends?
No. No.
What if
You sure you want to do that?
Oh no. Look at this guy.
Oh, no good. They're under that enabler's protection.
Okay, so I slowed on time on him.
I can't do anything until I get rid of that enabler.
I'm trying. Try, Raz.
I appreciate the positivity, but this enabler is not. Let's see how tough everybody is now.
Nope.
Sorry, but I just can't handle energy right now.
There we go. Clairvoyance the projection. That is a smart idea, Sakura.
So, what are you a molecule for?
I don't know. What are you a person for?
That's rude.
First tag.
Okay, let's get the other pigments here.
What are you a formula for?
Sine waves.
Sine waves.
Yep.
Let's see this. All right. We're gonna get there in a minute.
What's that sound?
Oh. I can climb this. The doilies.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby. Hey, you two.
Not a good time.
Nice sword.
'Twas bequeathed to me by the fair lady of the lake, so that I may slay this dragon.
We talked about
What
it.
did I ever do to you?
What are you guys fighting about?
No idea. I was just chilling when the Crusader here got all aggro on me.
I like
Let
it.
those be thy last words, worm from hell.
I was just chilling, man.
Hey, can I borrow that sword?
Yes, please, take it.
Nay, for 'tis my duty most holy to embed its steel into this deadly beast.
See? What normal person talks that way?
This is true.
Is there a way we could maybe de-escalate this situation?
This guy and his horse are just straight up jerks.
I agree, Silverwind. Dragons are a plague on our land.
Dude, dragons seem like pretty cool to me.
Maybe we should focus on what you two have in common. Like, do you guys like pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Well, that's amazing. I had no idea dragons liked pizza.
Great.
Pizza.
What are your favorite flavors?
Pepperoni.
I usually get half and half. On one side, I like pineapple and ham, and on the other side, I like maidens and cheese.
Oh my god!
Maidens and cheese.
Pineapple and ham is an abomination. I knew you were a fell beast.
Not the maidens and cheese, the pineapple and ham.
Mr. Knight?
That's Sir Knight to you.
Sir Knight, maybe you should just leave that dragon alone?
Have you allied yourself with the devil's winged serpent?
Hey, kid, don't worry about it. I already called the cops. I'm just keeping this weirdo occupied until they get here.
Cops. Okay, so I need to
Summon
bring the
whatever
cops.
reinforcements you wish. We'll need them to haul your stinking carcass away.
Okay, buddy.
Cool. We need to bring the
Will you
cops.
two be okay if I leave?
Yeah, don't worry. This guy's all talk.
I am merely finishing up my pre-smoting prayers.
Whatever.
All right, dude.
I think I hear something. Yep.
Is it the cops?
What's that sound?
Oh, sorry, little handbag. I got you taken care of, buddy. Okay. So let's try to get up here. Let's get this. There we go.
Hi, what are you two up to?
Shh, we're running away from our spouses to start a new life together.
Oh.
Hey, do you bite people?
Periodically.
Okay. Bicycle.
You don't bite people, do you?
Only if their name is Ferris.
Huh?
Alligator
Sorry, magnet humor.
Wow, this is Lip's life. This is for you. All really bad puns.
Hey there.
Hello, I'm missing a piece. Can you calculate its volume?
No.
Kids today.
Kids today and their lack of math. Oh, okay.
No, not this again! I'm going to stand over here right now. Why do I have to do all the hard work?
It's okay, buddy. We got you.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. Ho.
There we go. Good here. Secunda cantavit pacis canticum eumnon. So this takes us to another place. Oh jeez. Stop it. Oh my gosh.
Some real damage.
Okay. Stop this madness. I need my grippy hand. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. Cassie's escape plan. Alright. She's working at a mint. She gets arrested. Okay. She sings. She's worried about those people being mad at her. She writes her book. Prints it. Puts it off. And starts selling it. Making the money. Smart. Okay. Really? This works perfectly for what we're doing right now. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll take those nuggets. What's your, speaking of nuggets, favorite nugget sauce? Do you do sauce in your nuggets? And if so, what do you use? I'm a sweet and sour kind of guy. I'm told that that's problematic. You don't do sweet and sour. That's a problem. That's gross. But it's delicious. Tag.
Gotcha.
And then what else we got? Good barbecue. A lot of folks are barbecue people. Okay, never mind. That's not what I need. Okay, so I go from up top. Oh, jeez, that's what I had to do. Okay, let's try that again. So where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, there's a person to talk to there. I didn't even think about that. Let's go do that. Yep. Honey mustard is hash. Can't do it. I'm not a big mustard guy. Mustard has to be in small amounts, even with honey mustard. Sakura says Chick-fil-A sauce. I've never eaten at a Chick-fil-A.
Where am I?
You made it!
He helped.
Seeing you two work together so well really inspired me. And it gave me an idea.
Not a
we
kill boss
need to
guy.
get all of Cassie's archetypes together. Round up all the runaway books and give them to the librarian.
I'm
But
not
she'll
one of those.
lock you all up. Oh, don't worry. We won't be in them. We'll be with you. Now, go find the others. Hurry.
Ooh, the plot thickens. So like with a lot of sausages, the casing.
The teacher's edition. We
Not for
all
me.
learned so much from this one, but we can't have her making up new identities and confusing things right when I'm getting everything sorted.
It's weird.
Can we?
I don't like casings for sausage casings.
No.
It just doesn't work for me. It's one of the. It's literally the only time I've ever been a texture person. Not a texture person.
Favorite assistant.
Popsicles
Battle with Maligula
make
must
me have like a
brought this librarian
visceral reaction
power
thinking about
to make
popsicles. I'll have a
Cassie feel
popsicle, but
I think I should
I have a
Cassie
visceral
get
reaction to them.
aspects back in balance.
And then the other thing is just that with like sausage casings, it just it grosses me out. It's just a feeling that I don't enjoy. I don't know why. Like, it just, again, it causes a very weird reaction. It's intestine, so yeah. I mean, that's not why I'm like grossed out by it. It's just, okay, so he is made. So I gotta get up on this from up there, and then from there have him do the thing. Oh, dude, he's a little plane. That is too cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, our familiar is very delightful. Okay. Oh. I have to get him. I have to get him. I want to get that down there too. Can't do it though. I totally can do it. I can do it. I have to get it. It's an instant rank up. I have to do the whole thing over again, but... Oh, upgrades to the projection. Lip, that's a great question. My archetype is a healing presence that slowly restores mental energy. Your archetype can take twice as much damage, and enemies take damage when they melee attack your archetype. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Oh my gosh, this guy's too freaking cute. Okay. Alright. Let's get our figments here. And then I'll send Baby Raz. Alright, right button. Go for it, bro. I might make him do it again. Oh, shoot. Might not have a choice. Okay. So that one I need to get, and that's it. Okay. Hey, buddy. What's happening? There. He's very cute. I like our little dude. Our projection. Okay.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby. I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Alright, let's... Oh boy. Can we make this jump? I hope so. Oh, thank God.
Lucretia? Lucretia Mux?
Hello.
Please call me Lucy.
She totally looks like Nona.
Hi. I don't want to make things awkward, but you kind of murdered my grandma.
Well, I don't know who your grandma is, kid, but I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it.
murdered a lot of people.
Alright. The sadness in his eyes.
Why did you murder all those people?
I don't really know. I was the nicest person during my time at Green Needle Gulch.
What were you doing at Green Needle Gulch?
Otto Mentalis recruited me to use my powers for hydraulic titanium mining, which Kissy told us was very bad for the environment, but nobody listened to her as usual.
Shame.
Don't you also go by another name?
Oh, what? Galocchio Max, Maligula, Grolovia's Bane, Vedvanda.
Vedvanda?
The last one was a stage name for an art that was banned in 3 countries.
Oh my.
Did you used to be friends with Cassie?
Cassie tried to be friends with me, but I was too busy making Google eyes at Fort Crawler. I ruined everything, you know.
Yeah, we know. We're quite aware.
So before you became Maligula, you were a nice, normal person?
People are complicated, kid. You're too young to get it.
Facial expressions are gold!
I'm gonna go.
That's what sells
Try
it.
not to kill anybody.
Okay, I'll try. No promises.
Yeah, he's really uncomfortable. He's like, I don't like this one bit.
Excuse me, Bob Zanato?
What? Excuse me? Oh, hello.
What are you doing up here?
Not sure. Probably something to do with plants, I'll bet.
Okay.
I was always really into that kind of stuff.
Hi, Helmut.
And a grand huzzah to you, fine lad. Isn't it a lovely day today? A feast for the senses?
Yeah. Except, well, Cassie's acting a little strange, don't you think?
Strange acting, you say? Well, not everyone is as well trained in acting as I am, so best not to judge.
Thank you, Jack Black.
It's always tempting to look for a dark spot when the sun is shining, young lad. But why not enjoy the sunshine instead?
Oh, you are so evil. Look at that man. He is evil.
Hi, Otto. Any idea where the missing books are?
Nope, no idea. Isn't that ridiculous? I think I'm so smart even though I can't figure out some of the simplest things.
Agent Boo?
Hello, little boy.
Can you help me get into the literature wing?
I wish I could, but the way through is blocked in a most confusing manner. I do get so overwhelmed without Cassie here to help me. She's so good at multitasking, you know. She's my best friend.
Aww.
Why isn't she helping you?
I don't know. Where is she?
Interesting. Hey, Ford.
Wow, Ford. You look so young.
So dapper.
Yes. I was brilliant back in the day. But now I'm a little, all over the place.
Say the least.
But I'm sure if Cassie keeps tending her beehives, I'll come back to my old self someday.
Okay. So this wasn't where I needed to go. This was just me being dumb. Just getting some extra context, I
I
guess.
think I hear something.
Yeah, I hear it. Oh. Nope. Ow. Okay. Where are we going next? This one here. This is where we're going next.
I'm so glad you're here, you big round ball of love! What's that? Excuse me?
God.
Hey, are you William Shakespeare?
Forsooth, etc.
Etc.
Wow. You really talk
I bite my tongue, sir, but not at you, sir.
I just like to give the fans what they want. Huzzah.
I'm Raz. What's your name?
Say my name, and I shall release the child.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
No, wait, is that someone's real name? Feel bad for that guy. It doesn't matter anyway. I thought the baby was creepy, so I sold it to the Pretzelmeister.
Selling babies.
Do you know any spells that help find books?
Of course.
Oh.
Hey, little brain.
Yep.
Alright. So pick that up. Climb up the center here. There's so many avenues here.
Arr.
Please. Pirates don't really talk that way.
Yes, they do.
Oh, sorry,
They talk like this. Arr!
Yeah, I was a pirate. I know how they talk. Okay. Anything else? We good?
Excuse me, Miss Witch, but can I borrow your magic wand?
Sorry. I'm just roasting a marshmallow here.
Okay, there we go. The platforming in this is fantastic.
Well, this one looks easy. Uh-oh. I think I just jinxed it.
What the? Whoa, hello. They're folding the book.
Yep.
Okay, so how does this work? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I just gotta be better on the slide. There we go. Tricky, tricky. Oh! Nope. Gotta go from above.
She works in here, but be careful. This is the shop of Fanny Flats, the famous counterfeiter.
Cassie works for a counterfeiter?
I work for myself, but I do what I need to survive. After our parents dumped us here, we needed an archetype that was a little more thick-skinned.
Cassie, we've come to bust you out.
Did someone say bust? What was that? Huh?
Shh! Never say bust in here too loudly.
Bust!
But it's true. We have a plan.
Bust!
Oh, hey, Teach. Listen, now's not a really good time. Flats has a big deal coming up, and she's really on edge. And I'm working on my ticket out of here.
Can we help?
Bust!
Listen, don't tell anyone, but the cops are closing in on this place. The boss's days are numbered.
Bust!
I cut an immunity deal for myself. I just need to get them some evidence they can use against the big gal. But she's watching everybody like a hawk these days, and I can't.
It's short for Penelope.
We'll do it. I'll get the evidence you need, and we'll briskly walk out of here together. Okay?
It's not vagina flats.
Remember, never
But it's not vagina
double-cross a double-crosser.
It'd be very silly if it was vagina flats.
Okay, I need 3 pieces of evidence.
Oh,
Better
jeez,
split up.
this is
Wait,
huge.
Who am I talking to?
This little cat figment. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Jesus.
Yep.
All of that for one figment. This is quite a place. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Can I send my dude to get those? I'm curious. No. So I gotta jump in the... Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Whoops. So I own Epic Mickey. My wife was really interested in playing the game. And she played for a little bit and then just stopped. Alright, let's see if we can get there. Oh! Victory's mine. Is it good? What are your thoughts on it, Lip?
What's that sound? This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Cat. A lot of folks... Well, it was supposed to be much darker than it really was in the end, right?
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
And I'm curious. It's one I need to revisit at some point. It's on the list. From what I saw, absolutely. It shares some commonality with this kind of design and this visual aesthetic. Absolutely.
Hi, kitty. Meow. Don't eat the fish. It's full of mercury. Meow.
Don't eat the fish. It's full of mercury. Words to live by. Okay. We're riding this bad boy all the way up.
Okay, time to gather evidence.
Ah! Let me at him! My dogs are easy squeezy. These things are murder on my back. Meow.
Thank you, dude. Oh, jeez. I did not think they were gonna fall. I mean, there's enough for warrant a sequel, but then there's also, like, you know, the developer being nozzle. I don't know if I'm gonna get all the figments for this one, man. This one's too tricky.
Here's the hat monster.
Pretty good. It just lacked a real hook story-wise. It's also one of those problems that you have when you're having to deal with these, you know, pre-established franchises, right? These iconic franchises. Like, you can't do much with Mickey Mouse. You can't do much with him. That's why in the Kingdom Hearts, he's not actually very much in the story. Okay, let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay. I can go from here to here. Here to there. There we go. And that's part of the problem, right? That kind of inability to play with the characters. And, like, say what you will about, like, the Sonic sequels and all the really bad Sonic games and stuff like this. They're at least doing something with Sonic. It's 9 times out of 10 pretty grody, but they're at least doing something. They're doing some weird things. Things that I don't personally enjoy.
Now this looks fishy. Better take it as evidence.
Curious to know what happens if I
think that's the best evidence I'll find in this part of town. I'll take this.
Ooh, where are we now? This is not where we were. Hello.
Meow.
Officer?
Hey, kid.
Are you investigating Fanny Flats?
Sorry, kid. Can't, you know, comment on an ongoing
Hey, Spike.
investigation and whatnot.
So you are investigating Fanny Flats?
I didn't say nothing.
What are you investigating?
Well, I'm thinking of investigating weird little kids with goggles who've recently drifted in from out of town.
Any idea where I can find
I'll
some
take it.
evidence of Fanny Flats'
No,
crimes?
and that's one of the
Corruption
things,
runs
Lip,
deep
that they
in
talked
this
about
town,
when like
kid.
developing.
You can find evidence of it everywhere.
Oh, classic
especially
Steve
in the
Blum.
fish cannery, the print shop,
Uh,
and the market.
When developing Epic Mickey, I remember in like interviews and stuff like this, why they enjoyed. They took what's that character's name? Oh my gosh, the precursor to Mickey Mouse. And they didn't care what you did with him. He's not valuable. They didn't care what you do with him, so they got to play with him more, make him more interesting and engaging.
What would you do with evidence if you were to hypothetically find some?
Oh, we'd use it to put the squeeze on Fanny, of course.
Like, legally speaking?
Or literally.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally legal squeezing.
I'm gonna squeeze that
I'll let you
fanny.
get back to work.
Stay out of trouble, kid.
Let me squeeze that fanny, said the snake. In a totally legal
I
way.
need to find some evidence, quick.
Slow and steady
Wins the race?
wins the
Race?
Case?
evidence.
Oswald, thank you.
Wow, this carving is beautiful.
Why, thank you.
We would have done more, but we got full.
Hi, Worms.
Yo!
Do either of you know which way the fish cannery is?
Yes, over there.
We got it.
We take you there, but the smell is out of control.
I did the fish cannery.
Which way to the print shop?
Oh, you do not want to go over there.
Why not?
They're counterfeiters.
Shh. What do you know about Fanny Flats?
She runs this town with her fake money business.
All right.
But she doesn't control us bookworms.
Every time she tries to cut us down, we just multiply.
That's a myth. It's a myth.
How can I get to the market?
That's way over there.
Don't bother. Prices are nuts.
Do you have any evidence that incriminates Fanny Flats?
Oh yeah, we just uncovered a big juicy piece of evidence this morning.
Oh, really?
Can I have it?
We ate it? What did you expect?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
If you see any juicy evidence, please don't eat it.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
This carving is beautiful.
Why, thank you.
We would have done more, but we got full.
We got full, huh? A little bit of do. We got full. Hey, boo boo. That's where I need to go. Yeah, oof, there's so many specific, like, timing for figments in this one.
I hear some.
We ain't getting all the figments in this one. Yeah, this is a lot, and all of them is like really specific timing, like very precise timing. Like, yeah, if we get them, if we can get them, we'll get them, but. What's this? Can't get up there. What is the purpose and importance of this? Yeah. Oh, this is if you fall. This is if you fall and make a mistake and get back. Makes sense. Cats. There we go. So many cats. Oh. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright. So I gotta get on this. There we go. Oh, didn't time it right. All right.
Man, they say nice things and have these first. Enable us just to make things worse.
This guy is a pain in my butt. Oh, come on. Stop pushing me away.
Okay, now it's a fair fight. This
There we
fish
go.
market is clean. For a fish market, I mean. But just dirty enough to have some juicy evidence, I'll bet.
So the
Will help you grow a beard.
grabbing and pulling you is like the way to go for those guys. Grabbing them and pulling them to you.
I'll smack you with a carp, you brat.
Hi, I'd like some carp.
Don't have any.
What if I give you some carp?
What's that on your back?
Plastic samples. I'm just doing test marketing. Tell me, how likely are you to buy carp in the next 10 days?
Very likely.
Very likely.
Thank you for taking our survey. You've automatically been added to our mailing list.
Oh, great.
Oh, I should have
I've
said
gotta
not.
get some good dirt on Fanny Flats.
Let's get our let's gotta get our rank ups and stuff like this, but we're not gonna go crazy. Okay.
Hi, I'd like some carp.
Don't have any.
Yep, don't have any carp.
Not likely at all.
Thank you for taking our survey.
Oh, I gotta be middle of the road, don't I?
I think I smell some. Hi, I'd like some. Somewhat likely.
Thank you for taking our survey.
Okay.
Okay.
Time to gather evidence.
Try that
Hi,
again.
I'd like some. Very likely.
Thank you for taking our survey.
I think I smell some ripe evidence nearby. Better investigate.
Oh, it's just yeah, we just gotta
Sorry, but why would anybody want to buy rotten fish?
get the door.
Listen,
Hello.
all the fish in this market is rotten. I'm the only one telling you the truth.
Fair enough.
I just don't pay attention to the door. I'm like, oh, I can have dialogue with this person. It must be important. It's not important. Unless I get something back about carp, I will be surprised. Okay. Oh, jeez, that was a far fall. Whoops. I love this book thing that they got going on. I very much enjoy this. They do so many different things, right? I think the most uninteresting one was the bowling alley thing.
This looks like
right? But it was
evidence
small, it was short.
of something.
And like the do I really have to go all the way back? The bowling alley one was probably the least interesting because like the using the ball and stuff wasn't that interesting or fun or engaging. But all of them have been like very different from each other, so distinctly different from each other. They're doing a lot of fun and different things with it, with all the powers and stuff like this. And it's been such a joy to play. Even this, like, it's very surprising.
Just one more piece of evidence to find.
It's been very enjoyable. It's refreshing, as they would say. Alright, let's see. Where am I going next? Where's next? Hey, Officer Elephant. Alright, so we're going this way. Cows. Interesting, okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go. cute. Can you go over there? There you go.
Got it!
Thank you. Oh, home of the bookworms. Oh, please.
Get a load of these weirdos.
I need fire. This guy. Hold on. I need to redo my stuff.
No effect. They're protected by that enabler.
Oh, he protects them?
Now the you and your hat.
There we go. Oh, come on now.
More rhymes.
Guy's such a pain in the ass. Pyro 3 enemies at once! Yay!
Watch it.
There we
Looks
go.
like those guys just went
Whew.
out of print. Wait, what am I doing?
Oh!
yeah,
Oh, I did
collecting
not check
evidence.
yet.
I've gotta stop saying that so loud.
Okay, we'll switch things up. We'll get our stuff back. So this left trigger, and then this guy's right button. Let's make him. And then we'll do this be... Never mind.
Knock it off!
Oh, it's just little him! That's cute. He's a cute guy. Makes sense.
Woo! I'm an airplane! Hurting!
Alright. Hitchik! Hitchik! Procurs! Get the procurs. Here we go. The last piece of evidence. Oh, come on now.
Now this looks incriminating. I think that's all the evidence Cassie needs.
But if I want this figment, this is illogical. I could not play this game, but I want to watch you play it. What do you mean it's illogical? Turn that up. What do you mean by it's illogical? I'm curious. I wish the projection Raz would do the Zil stand. Oh, that'd be the best. That's worth it. What do you mean illogical? I loved it your perspective. This is why I'm asking. You're not wrong if you know. I'm not trying to shame you in any way.
I got all the evidence I need. Better bring it back to Cassie quick.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's totally okay. It's a strange one, that's for sure. To say the least. What the heck? Wait, hold on. How does this work? Hello? Game? How does this... What in the... Whoa. That is mind-bending. Protect the queen. Yep, she's using her mind swarm. And she just makes the book explode water in her face. He's dead. What do they think? If they open up the big one, she says like no. Forward working the shoe place. That's bad. She leaves. She does her bee stuff alone. Interesting. Slade is an interesting character.
Oh. Yep.
That was a little trippy. That's part of the fun of streaming, right? Like, for those games, you're like, I'm not even remotely interested in this. It's like, yeah, let's see what this person has to say about it. Are they getting enjoyment out of this? Like, and then you can glean something from it without being the active participant in it, right? You're like, oh, this is interesting, but this is not my type of game, and this is good to see it be played through. I think you're absolutely like right. That's part of the joy of streaming in general. Where's Snake Man? There's the cat. Bookworms. Wasn't the snake here? There's the elephant.
I need to find some evidence, quick.
Slow and steady
Wins the race?
wins the
Race?
evidence.
Where's Snake Man go?
Hey, seen any evidence around here?
Nope. If I did, I'd remember. I'm an elephant.
I noticed.
Noticed what?
That you're an elephant.
Yeah, I am. What about it?
Oh boy. So don't I have to turn it into the cops? Right? Hold on, let's look at the thing. Oh, I just have to return it to Cass. Okay. I just gotta return it back. Psychonauts, how are you today, my friend? It's good to see you. How have you been?
That's all the evidence we could get. Think it's enough?
Let me be the judge of that.
The snake wants to put the squeeze on Fanny.
This is some hot dirt right here. We'll be able to blackmail her with this for years.
Blackmail? I thought you were going to arrest her.
What? How's she gonna make the money she needs to pay us from jail?
But if she's not locked up and she finds out
I
was
love
the one
him.
who sent her up the river.
Hey, don't worry. We'll, protect you or something.
Let's beat it. This was a bust.
What? Bust? It's a bust!
Bust!
Ew. Not a chapter of which I am particularly proud.
Hey, she was forced into the outlaw life.
Not that part. I just meant nobody likes a snitch.
Ooh.
There you are, all safe and sound again. Thank you, young man. You were a little loud for my liking, but you got the job done.
Happy to be of service.
And now you'll help me with those bees?
Oh, are you scared of bees? Well, I know of one place where you'll feel completely safe.
The beehive.
Hey, put me down! Of all the double-crossing...
This was all part of the plan.
It was?
The breakout.
And I thought I was the tricky one. Oh my, we've come to a bad place. No, it's perfect. How is it perfect? Any place is perfect. When we're all together.
Ah.
Well, I haven't seen you in a while. We should never have let her split us up. When we're together, nothing is impossible.
Well, that tears it. I hate to damage a book, of course. But that last line was too corny, even for a motivational speaker.
I loved it.
We're not going to let you control us anymore.
Oh, and which one of you thinks you should be in charge? None of you could stop Maligula. None of you could protect your friends. I am the real Cassiopeia.
What do we got going on?
And I'll show you how we fight off a foreign invader.
Oh no. This is getting inked.
Get ready for the shushing of your life.
The Librarian. The Librarian. Okay. I'm gonna have to probably use him at some point. And then we'll use this guy here. Oh, also, let's take this off.
Okay, you? What was that? Who threw that?
I can plug it from anywhere now.
Watch out, Raz. She's got bees.
Don't we all, though?
The best-selling book. Now, what did that poor little thing ever do to you? It was uncouth, and paint legs have no more throwing things.
Here, try this. It's filled with her least favorite kind of ink.
I will silence you once and for all.
Oh, Seth.
I feel a little dog-eared.
Okay.
Oh, Raz! Get that gate open so I can work on her from the inside.
Okay. Okay, we got our dude. Hold on.
We're one of a kind.
Open that gate, Raz.
Where? How?
I got this.
You got it, buddy?
That's my cue. Let me in there. I'll see if I can write a better ending to this story.
Ooh.
What's going on? Who's in here?
Hello, Cassie.
You? The self-righteous little writer? What are you doing in here?
We writers are most effective when we get inside someone's head.
Okay.
Are you doing the right thing here? What do you think?
Wait, what is happening?
Why use only 2% of your brain? Would you use 2% of a parachute? Ow!
Oh my gosh, there's just so much happening. Please! I want this guy dead.
That was uncalled for, and you shall pay for it!
My dude did do the dance! Did you hear it, Lip?
So mad, I just want to punch once!
Nobody kills my archetype and gets away with it.
Where's she at?
Use all your aspects, Raz. None can stand on its own.
I know that.
Hit her with this ruler. Heavy and hard.
You
and
no
have
respect
plenty
for
of them.
pride-throwing things? Out with the trash! I don't know how to put this any more plainly, but... let's have no more throwing things!
Okay, we got this. We got this.
Librarians don't actually shush them. That's not the standard.
She never was a real librarian in liking, though. And I was never a teacher either.
And not much of a writer, if you ask me. What was that? Who threw that? That was uncouth.
It was me.
And who
I
threw
threw that, lady.
What we need? Have you no respect for private property? No.
Okay.
Of course you don't.
I hate this guy so much.
This book changed my life. Incredible. It's fortune of your ooze.
Bees! Bees! They do as they please! They don't
I just want to get this stupid guy!
Hey,
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
What my swarm would say about this situation is... Look at all these bees. Oh, so that's not a real quote, but I will avenge you,
Oh my God.
my impartial little critic.
Oh my god.
That's growing things
Always works
in a
on my
library?
students.
What was that? That was uncouth. I'm just going to take a quick break to make some tea.
My turn, Raz. Get that gate open so I can teach her a lesson.
I'm gonna throw that at her. Okay.
Don't be tardy with that gate, Raz.
You sure you want to do that?
I'm sure I want to do it.
Class is in session.
Get in there, teacher Cassie.
I'm not asleep, you're asleep.
When my students fall asleep in class, they get sent to the principal's office.
Oh no, not you.
That's right. Now it's 2-on-1.
Hey, don't forget to count me.
It's you!
Hey, where's my PR department?
Oh,
there
Okay.
you are.
Here!
He doesn't get him.
Nothing on you, kid.
I better
In words made famous by the award-winning Mind Swarm, you killed them because you were jealous.
No, you got the wrong thing, dude. No. Ah. Ah.
Please, please, do as they please. If they don't like you, fall to your knees.
There's mental energy. Oh, you need to multitask.
Dude, stop picking up my familiar. Gosh, so many bees.
Who knew that? You know respect for private growing things. And oh, this little boy is too loud. What was that?
There we go.
Okay. We got him on the...
Was petting the projection Raz. Yay! It's my favorite thing.
Gate open, kid, and I'll bust this whole crooked operation.
Hold on. I'm trying.
Oh, not this again! I'm going to stand over here right now.
Get that gate
Okay, let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed.
Okay, time for the money maker.
Oh no. No, no, no. Something's not right.
In fact, you could say something stinks.
You! Oh no. I can't handle all three of you at once.
That's kind of the point. Ready, gals? I'm ready. Together now!
That was a good end. That was a good boss fight. That was good. She did. Then we get the Queen Bee done. That's where we're going to probably end it. After we get out of the brain here.
I can't believe I failed. Again! I guess
Closed book
I'm
case.
not the real Cassie. Yes, you are. And so am I. Me too. Mostly when we need money. Hey, I'm pretty good in a fight. You might have noticed.
Hi. Are you the real Cassie?
She is something else.
Not sure. But I'm sure she's in here somewhere.
Those eyes.
Now then, did you say something about my bees?
Those eyes. Yeah, worried about the bees, but the real problem letters were all those eyes. Oh, I see.
My. They really aren't behaving, are they? That's it. I'm all out of bee puns, I promise.
Think you can do something about them?
I'll try, but I feel like I've lost a little control of them. Oh, how I wish my
He's right here.
partner were here.
Here he is.
I think they just need a nap.
Oh, Bully! How did you know I needed you?
A little bird told me. Oh, sorry, I should say 3 little bees.
Well then, think we can get this swarm to stand down?
I do. Bedtime for bees.
Goodbye, bees. Getting the gang back together.
So, how's production?
Jars of honey and no one to give it to. Come on.
Okay, scary part's done. Now we just have to get rid of those vines somehow.
Well, that's easy. No? Okay. Oh! I know who, but we're not going to get to it yet. So let's save our game. We're going to quit. What, 14 seconds? Good. Perfect. So I'll be back on Monday night, 8 p.m. with more Psychonauts. I hope to finish it then. Fingers crossed. Then a big thing, Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, we start our stream for the CPU versus CPU tournament of Street Fighter Alpha. You can win some stuff if you guys participate. 8:30 is the actual time when the draft begins. There's only 10 slots. So if you want in, that's the time. And then what? Friday night, I don't know what I'm going to play yet. We'll see. If I beat Psychonauts on Monday, we'll do something else. Probably start up Animorphs on the Game Boy Color. Then Saturday. It's the beautiful, delectable, interactive story Saturday. My good friend Nick is back. Got back today. Or last night. Late last night. So Nick is back. He's home. And with that, we're going to be finishing, hopefully, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because, seriously. Let's finish that game. Let's see who's on.
To humor.
To humor lip. That's the way Korsman's playing Landstalker on the Genesis. I haven't rated him in a very long time. But Landstalker is one of my favorite games. Favorite Genesis game for sure. Alright, I'll see you all on Monday night, 8 p.m. More Psychonauts. Hopefully finish it. Have a wonderful night, guys. And as always, to humor. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Whee!